Okay, let's see. Mic's working. Everything else is working. I am not sure exactly what's going on with Streamlabs right now, but it keeps crashing on me, and it's making me angry. We're going to have to see what is going on. I don't know if this is going to work today. It's going to be wonky. We're going to have to see how far we can get along in the game today. We'll see if this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work. We may have all kinds of issues today. We'll see how long Streamlabs holds up, though. I don't know how well it's going to work. So far, we're up to 2 minutes. We're going to have to see if it hangs on. And now I got other stuff not wanting to work. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay. Oh, this is so wonky. I am not happy with this overlay right now. Okay. This may not have a whole lot of goodies to it, but that's all right. For now, I'm just gonna roll. You want the alert boxes? I want the alert boxes. It doesn't like the alert boxes. It doesn't like the chat. It doesn't like the desktop. Okay, that's part of the problem. Now let's find. Okay, great for the webcam. Can I get the background of the source here? Do we not have a source? Yeah, it's. Ugh. I'm getting my old school chat box. Oh my goodness! Okay. It just doesn't like me. And it just ditched my whole camera. Okay. Why do I have two of them? Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Okay, so far Streamlabs has stayed up now for 6 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. We may have to cut off those first 6 minutes because they might just be a total loss, but that's all right. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Okay, so we are going back to Subnautica Below Zero. We haven't been to mine yet, and we need to go to the mine. And I think, oh, come on, don't barf on me again. I don't want it to barf again. So frustrating. Okay. Let's see if we just get into the game without everything just exploding on me again. Come on, come on. We gotta get it rolling. We gotta get it rolling. Let's go. Let's go. I think with Below Zero, this is something I don't like about the game, is that it takes way longer than it should to load. I mean, it should not take this long to load this game. We're going to get through this portion, and then it's going to want to load shaders. That's irritating when it wants to do that. Yeah, little dude, every time you move, I want to fall down too. Yay, yay, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, we didn't have to load shaders. Good deal, good deal. And we can just get everything to catch up with itself, play here, and not get any lag or the whole thing going wonky. All right, so where are we at today? Where are we at? We have posters. We have posters. We want to put up some posters. Let's put up some posters. Let's get some posters put up. Posters. We don't have a desk. Why is that not want to show in there? We got pictures and a snowball, so let's put our pictures up because we don't have a desk yet to put them on. I don't know. Let's put the snowball there. You know what we don't have right now is the water deal. We need some way to create some water. Aerogel. We don't have the stuff for aerogel yet either. Did we loot any aerogel or anything like that? I don't think we looted any aerogel anywhere. So we can't make the water deal yet. Well, let's go outside and sacrifice a fish or two. Throw a snowball through the water that floats to the surface. There we are, right there. Okay, we didn't need to put him in there. What did I have in there? I have a scanner in there. There we go. I don't need a scanner out right now, though. We just need to find water fish. These guys definitely move slower. Maybe it's just nighttime and they move slower. Like everybody's moving slower. let's have a fishy to eat. And let's start with this going. I'll move. Oh, yay! Well, thank you for the subscription. Love, love, love. Those commercials were killing you, huh? Please tell me I didn't just die. I did just die. Oh, shoot. Man, that's bogus. I got to keep them fish, but I didn't get my other fish. Did I just fall out? They just got away, that's all. Okay. Let's make some water. And then make a fish to chew on. I got 3 new items I can make. Aerogel, ruby, and gel sacks. Blast steel I can make now, and ingots I can make now. Alright, we don't... Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, so... We needed, remember the map, logs of communication, maps. Alright, so we were headed west. So we need to head west because there's a facility over here that we haven't explored yet. We will go explore it. West. We need to head west. Okay, what is that? Okay, so there... We're west... Probably going in through over there. Not down there. Find our way in here and figure out what we're doing. Alright, maybe we gotta go down and go through somewhere in here. And come back up here. Well, that's the one spot. There was no way out of here. Yeah, there's no way through here. This can be a little frustrating sometimes. I don't think I went to the right spot though. Hang on. Because the dock stuff is over there. Let's head to where the dock is, the Delta Station dock, because we want to be on the other side of that. And it would be north west. Yeah, we're too far away. We should have gone over a little bit to this side over here. Because there's the island, so we need to be over here where that entrance is. I bet you anything. Bet you anything. Because that's the island is right there. And we want to be on the other other side of the island over here. I just want to go look and see what's down here. Those species. Okay. Just kind of keep creeping on through. Alright, yeah, this looks like it just lets us right up on here. Alright, there's something right there. It just looks like we can go right in the water and come back up, so no big deal. Okay. Cruising along. So this should be the mine. Temperature is falling rapidly because I'm out in this cold, but if we go underwater... Oh, hey, look. Things to scan. Arctic ray. Alright, and then with these little jellyfishers, scan that, stay back to eye jelly. Okay. Anything I see in here that looks like, oh my goodness, I gotta scan it. No. These things look mean, don't they? There's an eyeball from above, but bottom side being all red like that. Looks like it's bad news. When our trees grow in the base, we'll have little fruits that keep us warm. For now, we're gonna have to just be quick and find a way, find those wonderful little plants that like spray you or shine at you and keep you hot. We're down to 62. Hopefully, we'll find a little cave. No. Oh, okay. It does. We do warm up inside the cave. Not exactly sure how we warm up inside the cave. That's all right. Oh, I see something over there. I see something up there. We have a boulder tool here. I wonder if we have enough to like make some kind of shelter. I have no idea where I'm going in here. I'm just kind of running around, seeing what's what. Oop, hey, look at there. When in doubt, follow the light. Do we have our flashlight with us? Yes, we do. Right now, we don't need the builder, so we're going to put the flashlight on, just so we could look inside these caves. We do want to scan that because we didn't scan it the last time we saw one. And fevered pepper tree. Can I harvest it? Let's see what a fevered pepper does. Let's scan some more. Energy generator. I don't see really that it does anything. Oh, hey, we'll take all this. Why? You just... Oh, okay, I see. You gotta hit the right key, dummy. Ooh, all kinds of silver ore. Alright. power cube. We'll take that too. Those are part of good power sources in the last game. Oh, hey, look at that. Another power cube. Oh, this is the one we scanned already. Okay, we'll take one of those warm-up ones out here. Go over here and see what we can find. Buy this stuff. Looks like there's a bridge of some sort. Can we scan this thing? What is this? Steam vent. Okay, what does this do for us? Well, don't walk on it then. But you get close to it and it warms you up. Okay. I figured it was going to be something like that. Gotta keep moving here. Don't want it to wear us out too quickly. This game's really interesting with all the land. Did we have another beacon? No, we did not. That was a dumb thing on our part. Nutrient bar, like that. Just a tower thing and a jukebox disc. Sweet! Let's eat this. Give us a little bit of heat back. We're not getting warm right there. Alright. Something to, I bet we find enough pieces to do the prawn suit, which would be nice. Okay, warming back up in here. What is this? That's creepy. Oh, it's got arrows. Pathfinder tool. We had this before. Ooh, what is this? Okay, so the Pathfinder tool we got right there. Architect Sanctuary. We're trying to get to the Phil Robotics landing pad. I think we're getting... OBA Streamlabs got an update, and it is crap. We're getting bad stuttering. Ugh. Okay. We're getting a little better. I've had all kinds of stuff just be freaking out on me today. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I may have to just switch to figure out and switch to straight OBS. That's titanium. Oh, we'll take all that. I mean, to build ourselves a little bit of a shelter over here somewhere. Landing pad. Let's see what the landing pad holds for us. As you get next to the thing, you'll heat up. The landing pad had nothing. That's the document. Where's my... Oh, okay. That's the beacon. Alright, that works for me. I'll just leave the beacon alone. Man, come on. Streamlabs. Alright, let me get inside. It is not working right now. Well, that was rude. Yeah, skipped frames. Yeah, yep, yep, it is because your system is sucking right now. Man, what a pain in the rear. Let's loot whatever we can loot. Battery loot is good. Hover pad fragment. Alright, we'll take that. Snow fox. There's a little vehicle that we can use. We got it in here. This whole thing's all just twisted up, busted up. We already have one of these, yeah. Thermos? Well, now you don't have to make one. Alright, let's listen to this. She's a liar. Liar. Alien data. Energy generation. Okay, doesn't really say we can do anything. Valuable energy source. We need that because of the last game. Arctic Ray is harmless. And those guys are worthless. Yeah, let's see. Marble. Anemone. Doesn't really do anything for us. Bulb pouch doesn't do anything for us. And violet snow cone does nothing for us. Tech. Equipment. Pathfinder tool. Yep. Never used it in the last game. And Snow Fox. The hover pad. Let's see. Let's look at our blueprints and see, did we pick up, we don't have the laser cutter and the grav trap and the mobile vehicle bay. Prawn suit, we still need pieces too. We fully have this. Let's see, recharges and repairs Snow Fox hover bike. We don't have the Snow Fox hover bike, but we do have the hover pad that recharges it. Picture frame. Oops. My inventory is full already. I really don't want to go all the way back. We'll just have to come back. Kitchen. Fridge. Never know when you're going to need a fridge. Can we play the game now? Rude. Okay, can we scan anything else in here? Can we get out of that? Alright, we'll have to come back and get some posters later. I don't look like there's anything in there that I need. Can we just walk up and over this kind of stuff? Alright, that's good. Should we eat something? We should drink something. Drink something else. I'll take the mesh. That mesh is used for quite a few things, so we'll use it. First aid kit, we'll take it. More fiber mesh, we can't carry anything else. A disinfected water actually gives us more water than we need. Oh, there's something down here. Let's go look down here. Oh, I can't get that working. Nothing in there. That got crushed. Oops, PDA.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, friendly buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lily wanted a hand with a deep dive on the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The cleaning center?
SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent...
This must have been Sam's room. Something's not right.
I don't get why they're letting us scan every single bed. I mean, that just kind of...
Hi, you. How's everything at Penguin Central? Oh, fine. I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week? Did she promise you were full? No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Angela. It is her after all. It caused a lot of suffering if it got out. Why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but I don't know what you're talking about. You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this? It's my area of research. Why are you being evasive? Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your reader. We're researching bacteria. What kind of research?
Uh-oh.
And then what are you worrying about this? We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam, I need to think. I have to go.
And it's always somebody gotta go mess with stuff. Oh, okay, hang on a second. We have another global basin map. Alright. So is this saying where we're at? And there's all this other stuff. No, see, that's... Yeah, that's the bridge where you come, and then you come through there. Are we back here? Or are we here? I think we're here right now. There's something back here in this corner. Okay. All right, ready. Ooh, look at all the man, more posty. Why do I'm not scanning her bed. Oh, what the hell? I'm scanning her bed. Man, Streamlabs is seriously messing up today. Let's drink that because I want a large. What's in here? First aid kit we don't need right now. Nothing else I can scan. PDA. That's just it. Oh, another rock and roll. All right, we're gonna have to come back. Was there something else? There was something else. We gotta go up through that crack right there. Okay, so this is one of those spots you can teleport around in. Yep, we've seen this before. That is Streamlabs. Is it pushing, is it just my Streamlabs showing it, or is it legitimately just garbage? Like, is it icky? Skipping? Because on my side, when I look at my Streamlabs, it is just, I'm getting little messages about skipped frames and things. Okay, we don't really have. Really, there's lots of stuff to loot up here. Well, that's another penguin. Okay, this is bad. We're about to have a bad day. We have water or something we can go hide in before we freeze to death. Yeah, working on that. Ooh, that was close. Oh, we need these. Take my inventory's full. We can they give us the option to make everybody's bed type. That's kind of doom. I'll be honest, it's kind of doom. Spy penguin remote and a spy penguin. I'm not exactly sure what I would need those for. Teleporter, and the other one will be the plant that doesn't really do anything for us. So tells me we kind of need to build ourselves some kind of base up here somehow. Let's. Do I have? I mean, I got some titanium right there. Let's Let's see if we can build anything up here. Yeah, a whole bunch of garbage. There's 6 titanium. Don't look. Oh, hang on. Maybe we can make this work. I don't know. Got to put an entrance on it. We need a piece of quartz. I saw some at one point back in here somewhere. It was just on the ground somewhere here that we could pick it up. Where are you? In the cave? I don't know if we came through this cave or not, though. This cave doesn't exactly look super familiar. Oh yeah, this is where we found the tool, and then went out this way, and that brings us right back to where we were just at. But I need a piece of quartz. There it is, right there. I knew we had one. That's cool. So it does puts an outside door on it for us.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, well, we're up above the ground, so titanium and quartz to at least get us a. That's titanium. There's 2 pieces of titanium. Now we need some quartz. That is so rude. Oh, we got a thing we missed here. Oh, I wonder if that's how we explore again. There. Okay, we'll keep what we got. We'll keep what we got. I didn't want any snow. It's so stupid that you pick up snow. Looking for quartz. We need quartz, quartz, quartz. Where are you, quartz? You are here somewhere. More titanium. Inventory's full, so even if we found quartz, we can do anything with it. Let's put that on 5. And we'll click 5 and throw the stupid snowball. We will eat one of these and drink that, and we're not going to pick up any more of that. We need quartz. What is this thing? Snow fox. We will scan this, though. Well, this is not helping me find quartz. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this on the ground stuff in the freezing. I can see why maybe I didn't get free fart in this game previously. This is kind of dumb. titanium. I don't need more titanium. I need quartz. Snow fox fragment. Here we go. Is that quartz? Magnetite. I don't need that. I need quartz. Somebody bones. There's something not very nice over there. Yeah, we're not going that way. Silver for days. None of it do I need. Guess we'll stand here until this goes off again. Maybe we'll get lucky and not die. There we go. Now warm. Nope, I need quartz. And this takes us above, and then that just takes us right back to where we were at. Oh, okay, we can't get across. All right. That doesn't. So I'm leaning my head trying to look around. Titanium, just nothing that is what I really need. Oh, it's right over there. A whole bucket ton full. We're gonna have to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me get up here. You buttholes. And then I get 8. Where did it put me? back at my base, which looks, oh, no, it's back at the base that I was at. But I don't have anything that I need to make what I need to make. Take care of those guys. We have enough stuff this time to make the snow fox, so we can just bebop around here on the land. Okay, can you stop? This thing, as you did this in the past, this irritated the turd out of me too. There needs to be like a period where you have to hover before it starts just blopping that stuff out there like that. Okay, so that was right. That's where we went up there last time. So we need to bebop ourselves around here. And that's not where we were going. We wanted to come over here. Because we went that way. We need to come this way. Well, I think we did come in here. Yeah, we came in there. And we needed to stay over to this side, I think. Something else to scan. Alright, well, we're going to take a couple of these, because we lost all the rest of them. Hope if you get hit by those things, they really don't just kill you. I would be very sad. Snowbox. Alright, we got enough to make one of these now. That part is a positive. Is this shelter? No. You need one of those pangolins to go in here for you is what you gotta do. Yeah. Yeah, of course it is. We're gonna haul rear back over here. That was close. Yeah, we gotta come up with power with this thing, which is... Yeah, I know. Okay, we need to probably make... Here's our power options here. The bioreactor. Let's pin that. We also need to make... Where's our other pieces here? Battery charger. And a fabricator. I don't know if we're going to be able to make that. and a locker. So we can see we gotta get the lubricant. Okay, first things first. We gotta find a way to get power. So we're out of here. We're gonna go back. I think we can cut through here. Okay, let me just look here. 3. Those don't give me anything. Does this give me anything? No. Does that give me anything? No. No. No, no, no. None of that gives me anything. So all of that stuff is kind of pointless. Hey, looky there. Looky there. We're jumping back in here. We're gonna just kind of run back, go back to our base, get the things, make the things that we need to make the things that we need so that we can survive. Things we can use. Grav trap, that's good. More of the grav trap. I don't want to do with that right now. That does give me where I can go to get a bunch of stuff, though. What is this? No, we're not doing creature eggs right now. Oh, this oxygen business sucks. I think we got a few things that we have to do in the water. I still want to get that base together. So we're going to get back over here. Need rubies for something, so we kind of need to go find some rubies and those kind of things like that. Let's swap out some batteries, get some batteries charging. What do we have any batteries? We need a couple. Okay. Get those in there. That'll charge those up. Pathfinder tool. What are these? Penguin, remote, and the penguin. Okay, we do need copper wire. And we have the silver ore to make that. We need 2 of these, though. And we need an advanced one, but we need a computer chip. Let's just look here. We need that. I'll put these in here because we don't need those right this moment. All right, what else do we have? We need the advanced ones, so we need to do... I have the gold. I need table coral. Let's take a couple of things off here. We don't need to watch that. That's easy enough. So we need to go up here. Click that instead. No? Well, I thought I had a piece of gold. Yeah, right there. I need the table coral stuff. Which... I don't know if I can find any of that over here. Yeah, we already scanned that. We don't need to do that again. Is it on the sides of any of this, or do I have to go all the way over there? What is that? There, that's what I need right there. We need 2 of those. There's some right there.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep. One more piece right there. Okay. Get our butts rolling back up the top. Man, I am so upset with Streamlabs right now. It's just not doing a very good job of capturing today. Okay. It's going to be like that. I need lithium. Well, we have what we need to make some stuff. Let's drop that off. We can make power. And we can make a battery charger. And I need 2 copper. That will get me the fabricator. Take 2 of those. Let's go back over, duck, robotics. We're gonna bottle ourselves back over here to the robotics area where we were building a little base. And get us some power set up there, get us some pieces put together, see what we can do about all that. through there and ended up needing to come back over here. There we go. Right there. There's a couple more items this direction. There it is right there. There's stuff up there. Okay, we're gonna go through here. Get back over to our area. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Through here was where we went. Not that I need more beacons, but I kind of need more beacons. There's a little babies. Shoot.
Warning, emergency power.
Yep.
Oxygen production offline.
Put that right there. Put that right there. We don't have everything we need for that. Okay, let's go back to these pieces. We can take the computer chip off of there. Grab trap. Take the bioreactor off, take that off of there. Those are things that we don't need at the moment. Now I need to get something to put in that so we can get some power to it. Just don't know what we can harvest. I don't want to pick up snow, you big goob. Can I put that in there? Put some lights on this thing too. Sweet. We have lights. don't give us anything, so we can't use those. Let's see if these give us some juice. Yeah, none of this stuff really gives us anything. Where's that arm? We can go get those posters out and put them up on our new base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That doesn't do bad. Can we make water out of... We can't make water out of anything other than the fish are making that other thing, that other piece. Urgh. I know there's stuff here that could be used. I mean, pick up all those. They don't have any iodine content used for chemical applications. Probably gonna need them for something down the road. So they do go in here. I don't think I have the ability to make any storage. Yeah, I need some titanium. One of these caves had some titanium in it. Let's run over here and look, see if we can find some. It's silver. I'll take all that stuff. I wonder if those refill. That's a question I have. As the ice falling tries to kill us. Okay, we have some. We don't need any of that right now. Copper and silver. We got silver, copper, silver. Oh, man, I just saw something on the wall. Copper ore and silver. All right, well. We can make the snow. Oh, if we scan that, we get titanium. That's where we came out of. I don't know if we're getting lucky and we're going to run across something that's going to be great for us, or if we're being kind of dumb. We're way off down to the backside of this. Can you come on? Yeah, I know. I'm screwed. This thing doesn't pop off soon. Another penguin place to go explore. What is that? I'm not really seeing. I mean, like, this is just seems kind of blah, really. I mean, in the whole scheme of things. I can see what's in the water down here. Maybe there's something in the water.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We did something dumb. I just went around in the wrong way, and I'm gonna out. Yeah, we just done died. We just not having a very good night gaming. Not at all. Alright, we're going to go back over to our main base and do something else for just a little bit. Back in the normal water. Collect up some goodies. Try to find some lithium, maybe. See what we can do about getting a getting a what is that stupid machine? Modification station. Maybe we can find a way to get some better gear going, get some better underwater tanks going.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency increased.
Yeah, what's new? Get some food and water built back up.
Warning. 30 seconds.
Yeah, we know.
Hollow chamber in ice flow and failure detected.
That will seem kind of it, or is it this one here? Need the laser cutter. That sucked. Alright, let's go back to our base. We need to figure out how to get deeper. Because even though that stuff is on the land, it's not doing us any good. I mean, there's nothing like spectacular about it or anything else. I think we need to figure out how to get deeper. We haven't found anything that was prawn suit related other than those two pieces. So we've got at least two pieces of the prawn suit, but there's got to be more to the prawn suit somewhere else.
Oxygen.
Alright, we need to grab a couple fishies. And grab this guy right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Get ourselves some food. Some water. Okay. Let's put some of this stuff up. We don't have anything to put that in right yet. We need to make some more batteries. That's one of the things that we need to do. Let's get back up here to the top and tag some batteries. For battery stuff. Don't get distracted by the shinies. Okay. That should. Now we need copper. How much room do we have in our inventory here? Okay. Plenty. Looking for the copper. Need plenty of it. Finding titanium doesn't hurt either, really. Maybe we can expand our base one.
Oxygen.
Should look to put maybe a different power source. No, we just need to make more on our base. So another base piece would be great. So let's scan that. That should be enough for now. Did I not get the beacon renamed? Oh, there's just one sitting by my door that I dropped. Oh, well, that's probably one because it died. Probably where that one came from. Battery. rid of that out of my deal. Dump that out. I think we'll need those right now. We might need some of this though. So let's just building tool. Still needs lead. Do we have lead? Yes, we have enough for lead. Okay, let's go outside and make sure we're reinforced. Okay, we want to go off of the back side of this, I think. And do we have to do glass? Need 2 titanium. Probably do titanium right in here. Easy, easy, easy. 2 titanium. Da 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 da. Imperial. Man, you better. You just. No, you don't. No, you don't. Give my tool back. That's nice. Okay. All right, we got ourselves a little room, a little breathing room. We gotta put some windows, though. We gotta put some windows. We're gonna make a little glass. There. That's cool. That's cool. We need to find. We need to go get some of these little guppy dorkfish. There you go, right there. Come here, sir. Let's go ahead and scan this stuff. Let's get this trash off the ground. Make our lives a little easier here. That way we'll stop seeing it all the time. You know what I want to make here? I want to make us better power. So I want to make another one of these. I think I have everything actually in the base, so that shouldn't be a problem. Come here, Pete. Let's put another one on that side. That would work. Welcome aboard, Captain. Yeah, one of those. And one of those. Yes, we can. There we go. Which we got none in there, one in here, a couple in here. Let's do this. Let's go out here. No, we can't do that. Can we? We could go on top. Why couldn't we do that? Could I do it out here instead? I can go on top. Alright, we'll just put it on top. What the heck? Probably have to go inside and put a ladder on it. I'm gonna put my food stuff somewhere where I can get to it. So we're gonna go ahead and just do that. We'll put the power right there. What do we need to build a ladder? Just 2 titanium. So we'll do that right there. Okay. So that we could put some foodstuffs up here. We could feed our power right there. That would be helpful. I think, can I grab any more? My inventory's full. So I can turn the bioreactor on with that. And that gives us way more power. Okay, and then gives food quite a bit. That's nice. Okay. We need to make some food. And we need to make some water. Oh, I didn't mean to cook that guy. Doggone it. Water. Okay. We want to make a. Let's turn that off. We want to make an indoor grow bed. So we're gonna pin that because we want like 3 or 4 of them. So let's go get some titanium. There's plenty of that stuff hanging around here somewhere. It's back over this direction. Let's do this. It's faster. Faster, 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 faster. Man, my Streamlabs is just being horrible tonight. Alright, we're going to make it for another 15 minutes, and then I think we're going to call it a stream, because my Streamlabs is not happy. And I'm going to go download OBS instead, and reconnect everything to OBS, because I can't do Streamlabs like this. This is just... It just ruins it for me, trying to make sure that everybody sees a good stream. At the same time. And it's just not doing any good for me at all. I keep getting warnings that it's dropping as high as 35% of the frames at one point. It's doing it again. Just immediately as I go back into the game. Golly, that's just rotten. Thought that dude was dead. There was some stuff over here that you could loot. Does it? I don't think it respawns. I think once you loot it, that's the end of it. It's gone. Creature egg. I don't want a creature. I'll pick up the salt though, because I don't know if we picked up any salt yet. And I thought there was a way. Table coral. We don't have any table coral here though. Yeah, there's not. It's not giving us anything. Because you could make better water, but make bleach. I think it was table coral and salt, and we don't have any table coral here, so you're not going to get that out of it. And so we've just got, you know, mediocre water that we make from the fish. I'm sure we get better water as soon as we make the filtration unit. And get water from it. Let's go back and make a. Don't we need a couple more pieces? We need 12. 12 pieces will get us 3 of the beds, the plant beds. So really, we need to get 16. Oh, figures. That's all right. We'll go right back over here. We'll do some stuff off. We'll get it sorted. Get at least 3 down, and we'll get some more of the items planted, so that will help. Make sure we got a good chunk for our base when it comes to power. Can we put it right here? And then will it let us fit another one side by side? No. We can twist it. And squeeze it right up in there. There we go. Okay, let's go over here and load these up. You know, I don't like that bed right there. I know for a fact that's going to get in the way because of our Cyclops last time. We constantly had that being a problem. Let's go upstairs. Let's make a couple more of these. See, I don't think you can fit two. Let's try. We'll try. Oh, you can. Okay, let's scoot over just a little bit. Oh, really? Need more titanium, huh? Of course we do. Of course we do. Let's put some of this stuff up. There's some guys right there I can get water from. It's food from. Some water. Should take that piece of salt though and do one of these fish that way. Yeah. Hoop fish, and it'll last longer. And then we'll make water. That's way better. Way better. I still haven't used these at all, so I don't know why I'm carrying it around. Let's take that and that off there for now. Let's take that off of there for now. I need a couple more, though. I need a few more pieces of... A few more pieces of the titanium. I have 2 tanks. I'm just dying to know.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's lots of stuff for batteries. What other stuff I can get right here? Anything good over here? These are like creature eggs. I don't really care about the creature eggs. What I do need is lithium. I need lithium and lithium, and I think a ruby.
Warning. 30 seconds of
But I don't know how deep you have to go for those in this game. This is pretty deep. Okay, yeah, I need that because that's one scan. This gives me the aerogel. That's diamond.
oxygen.
Other thing right here. Um, ah, switch. Oh, son of a. I lost all the stuff that I needed. So we have to make that deep dive. All right. Well, we are losing way too many frame rates, and Streamlabs is just really angering me. So we're going to call that a stream just shy of 2 hours, but we're going to have things fixed because tomorrow we're playing 7 Days to Die. I don't even care. We're playing 7 Days to Die. We're going to have fun on the single player level, and we're going to do more of that. I'm just kind of frustrated with Streamlabs right now. I don't know why it's acting so ridiculous. So, well, we're going to end the stream there. Tomorrow will be 7 Days to Die. And we will be back at our normal scheduled time, 4:30 Mountain Time. And we will be right digging into that. And then Friday, at some point, we're going to just do an unscheduled stream. Or I might try to get it organized and put it on the schedule to do Grounded. Because I really enjoyed Grounded too. And so I want to get back into that game Friday and some Saturday for Grounded too. I kind of enjoyed it, and I want to get back into it. Just because I want to do it. So, yeah, that'll be it for me tonight.